All right, I want you guys to go support Piston Mike. Y'all go to the subscribe button. He have 480 right now. Let's get him to 1,000, 100,000, 500,000, million subscribers as soon as possible, bid. Let's help him put it down. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. If you like the Pistons, you want to support me, you think about sending me a donation, best way you can help me right now is go subscribe over to Piston Mike and go help him get his numbers up, putting in work, hard work, smart work, dedicated work, consistent work. So make sure you go over there and appreciate that work. So remember, the name is Piston Mike, and I have a link in the description. If you have a problem finding it on YouTube, it'll be under source link or Piston Mike channel link in the description. Peace. All right, man. Let's talk about are the Pistons in danger of losing the top pick in the draft? Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications we go live or drop a video. And obviously they won 2 games. They had a big win over the Charlotte Hornets, which kind of been a thorn in their side. I mean, I seen a lot of the most of the Cavalier game, which I think Garland and somebody else was out. 2 players was out that game. It was Garland and somebody else. Um, but they still on track, to win, not to win. Uh, they still on track not to win. Not to win 20 games. Kind of look like just doing the basic math because what are they? 15-46. So what they about 62 games so far? So yeah, they about 62 games. I believe they playing 61, my bad. They playing 82, so I think they playing 82. So they got 21 more games to go. And right now the Magic are beneath us because they have one more loss. They played one more game than we have, and since the All-Star break, which I think they've played 2 games since the break. They beat Houston, another team that could be in the winner, and they beat the Pacers. So they kind of on the roll. And we joke about Cole Anthony, but he hell of a basketball player, man, and that was his projection coming out to be a great basketball player. The next nearest team in the West in the win column is 6 games in the win column are the Pacers. I mean the East, excuse me. Go out West, and then you look there. The Rockets are 15 and 45. So right now, uh, the Pistons and the Pistons, Miles, the Pistons and the Pistons and the Magic will be they'd be ahead of them right now for the Rockets. And I mean, obviously you ask me like, and then 4 games for the Thunder. But out the 3 teams, you ask me like, which team would I rather kind of be? I'm just looking at the makeup of the teams, the Rockets, the Pistons, or the Magic. And right now, I think the Rockets are the worst team there. They have a lot of talent. They have a lot of talent that don't mesh. You know what I'm saying? Think about that for a minute. They have a lot of talent that doesn't mesh. Yeah. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's like one of the worst positions to be a bad team with a lot of young talent that doesn't mesh. And I think they really, really could have used John Wall to kind of captain the ship. I really think they could have used John Wall to captain the ship for that franchise. Lead them, show Porter how to play the one. I know he practicing with them, but it's different than playing with them and able to show them what was done wrong. So it's a totally different ball game from that aspect. But the best situation I think is Orlando. I think Cole Anthony, Franz Wagner, depending on what they do with Mo Bamba. Um, I mean, I'm not sure what happened with Jonathan Isaac since the bubble. I don't think we've seen him. So yeah, he's not there. RJ Hampton is a stud. They got a lot of young players. Now some of these pieces might not fit. So Jalen Suggs and Markel Fultz just came back. RJ Hampton, Gary Harris, Cole Anthony. They got talent. Wendell Carter playing better. So I think they just don't have a veteran presence there outside of Gary Harris and Terrence Ross. So I mean, I think they're in a good position just with pure talent. And the question is, how does that how will that talent how will that talent how will that talent mesh? That's the $1 million question. How will it mesh? You look at the Pistons, you say, well, how would they talent mesh? Right now, it seems like they might be hitting a stride where, they seem like they're playing hard. Um, seem like they're playing hard, but still, honestly, man, I just don't like the core. Bay and Grant had a great game together. That's an anomaly. I like only players I really would like. I wouldn't really want to move, but they can be moved. It's Olenek, but I really don't want to move Cade. He's an unmovable guy. Then Olenek. Everybody else, man, Liver starting to play a little bit. Everybody else, I just don't like them. And the Bay would be a guy that I would really like coming out to draft. I'll keep him, but I'll move him though if the right price. But Grant Stewart, I'm not a fan of Killian Hayes. Every time he remotely does something good, you know what I'm saying? People want to put him on a highlight film. Oh, look what he did. That's how you know you trash. That's how you know you trash. Because every time you do something good, it's glorified. Real talk. Every time you do something good, it's glorified. Real talk. Every time he does something good, it's glorified. No bull job. Every time he do something good, no, his fanboys and the internet, they just keep showing the clips that he do one thing good. But my thing is, aren't you a professional athlete? Isn't this your job? Honestly, ain't this to be expected of you? And then his highlights are few far in between. That's the crazy thing about it. His highlights are few far in between. So, like I said before, we'll see down the stretch they starting to play better, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But quite frankly, with me, bro, I just don't. I mean, Bay, Olenek, and Cade is. Everybody else can go, other than like Livers. Everybody else can go. Man, it just don't. To me, it's just not. It's just not meshing well for me. This is my opinion. It's just not. It's just not meshing well. But like I said before, it is what it is. This is my humble opinion. But a lot of people say, "Well, just give it time. Give it time. Give it time." Man, dude. Especially Jeremy Grant. Maybe we're moving Jeremy Grant that might show us something. So, but I don't know. I mean, obviously, do I say 21 more games? They playing 82 to go. I don't think. Um, I don't think they're missing much, honestly. So yeah, with 21 games to go, I don't think they. I don't think they. I don't really think they're missing much. I don't think they're gonna win enough games. I think you want to be in that top 5 area. That's where I think you want to be. I think you want to be in that top 5 area. There's so many great options this year from Paolo to Jabari to Jaden Ivey to Durham to just a lot of great options to be in the draft. A lot of great options. So I mean, that's where I'm at with it. Um, so I mean, we have to wait and see exactly, for the most part, how all this play out. Um, how all this play out for them, but but I don't think they're in danger. Just lost so many games earlier. I think you still in a good position. You just want to see them play hard, even though they tanking. I just still want to see them play hard. That's just what I want to see. I just still want to see these dudes get in here, play hard. Play like Pistons should play. That's my whole thing. Play like Pistons should play. You know, and hopefully, they can carry that out. Play like Pistons to play. Hard, gritty, we need to find an enforcer. That's one of the underrated positions that we don't talk about. They need an enforcer. Mahorn, Lambeer. We need somebody like that. That's what we need. So, but yeah, they're not in danger, bro. You look at the teams they with. We can look about the teams they're gonna play down the stretch real quick. The last 21. Yeah, I listen to a little young music. So you got Wizards, Raptors, solid teams. Wizards without Bill, not so solid. Pacers kind of might be playing for a top pick too now. Hawks, Bulls playoff team, Celtics playoff team is now. Clippers playoff team. Reggie Jackson back to the D. Heat, Magic, Cavs at home. On the road versus Trailblazers. Hawks at home, Wizards at home, Knicks at home got a little stand. The Nets might be playing for something. Definitely at the X spot right now. 76ers at home, Thunder at Oklahoma City Thunder, Pistons at Pacers, Mavericks at Pistons. We at home, Bucks here, and then we on the road at Philadelphia. So that'll be the last few games we playing. So a lot of tough teams in there, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase chance, get notifications. If you got a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, Twitter's the fast one, Facebook and Instagram. All my social media links, description. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist one time. Peace, and don't forget you can check out my main channel right here on YouTube at Goodfella TV. You can find me on Spotify, Goodfella TV podcast as well. Peace.